Good evening and welcome into St. Joseph High School in Westchester, Illinois, where tonight it's a Chicago Catholic League clash between the Providence Catholic Celtics and the St. Joseph Chargers. Hello, everybody. I'm Connor Klingen, and thank you for joining me tonight on Arena Sportsnet, brought to you through Spreaker. Both of these teams come in with losing records on the season, Providence at 3-4 and the Chargers at 2-4. However, both teams have faced some challenging competition. Providence is 1-1 in the CCL, having lost to Fenwick, coming off a home win against De La Salle. The Chargers are playing their second CCL game on Tuesday night. St. Joe's was at Leo, a team that's ranked 11th in the Chicagoland area. Chargers put up a tough challenge in that one. It was very close at the half. Leo went on a run in the third quarter, late in the third quarter, and never looked back at an 18-point victory. But in a tough road environment, the Chargers more than held their own as the visiting team in their first Chicago Catholic League game of the season. Tonight, the Chargers will look to win their second home game of the year after a dominant win last Friday night against St. Francis de Sales. And a win would bring the Chargers to 500 at 1-1 in the Chicago Catholic League. Before tonight's game, I was joined by St. Joseph Chargers head coach Gene Pingatore. Coach Pingatore is now in his 50th season here at St. Joseph, a two-time state champion and the only boys basketball coach in the state of Illinois to reach the 1,000 victory mark. Here are Coach Pingatore's thoughts on the last game against Leo and how this team has started to learn to play together this season. So here he is, Gene Pingatore. All right, we're here with St. Joseph Chargers head coach Gene Pingatore before tonight's game against Providence Catholic. Coach, obviously a tough loss on Tuesday night at Leo, but you guys did play well for that first half.
And half of the third quarter. Right. It's a tough place to play, and they're a good team. And we still make too many mistakes. Don't take care of the ball. We shoot pretty, our shooting-wise, we've been pretty good. But it's on the other end, the defensive end, and taking care of the ball that's got to improve.
And Leo's perhaps the favorite in the conference this year. How do you think that experience of playing there in your first Chicago Catholic League game is going to benefit you guys the rest of the conference season?
Well, anytime you play tough competition and you can compete, and I think we did compete, and that's going to make you better at the end. That's what it's all about.
And you guys have a group, we talked about this last week. They haven't played together that much. Have you seen that chemistry continue to increase as the season's gone on?
Absolutely. The first half at Leo. It's not consistent enough. And it will get, as we practice more and play more, it will get better.
I didn't ask you about this last week, but two freshmen on the varsity this year, Sean Page and Kyle Thomas. Obviously, they both have great size, and they're coming off the bench as freshmen, but what kind of potential do you see from them as young players?
The sky's the limit. I mean, they have very good skills. They need game experience, practice experience. They have to be mature. All those things. You got to be patient with young kids.
And Antonio Hardaway, he's looked really improved in the post this season. What did he do over the offseason to improve so much going into this year?
I'm not sure. He played football. I know that. No, he practiced. He worked on his shot. He worked on ball handling and all those things. So he's done a lot better. He's come a long way since last year.
Coach, Providence Catholic, last season, obviously, it was not the most difficult game to win, but you never have the mindset to overlook an opponent, right?
No, you can't. Every game in the Catholic League is going to be tough on any given night, and that's the way we like it. It's a very good, tough conference.
Definitely a great conference, and they do have some size. What are you guys going to do to try to combat that?
That's a surprise. They do.
They have a couple players that are 6'4", so I guess maybe not by St. Joseph standards, but by high school standards.
No, actually, size isn't a factor with them. The big thing with them is they play very hard.
Yeah, definitely. In the Catholic League, every night's going to be a battle out there, so Coach, keys to a second home victory tonight.
Absolutely. I need to do that. It's a holiday season. I don't want to ruin my holidays.
Well, I mean, still a couple more weeks before Christmas, but hopefully another win tonight.
Absolutely.
Coach, well, appreciate the time as always, and good luck to you tonight.
Thanks, Connor. You said they got five.
Thanks again to St. Joseph Chargers head coach Gene Pingatore for taking out some time before tonight's game against Providence Catholic. We are just under 5 minutes away from starting lineups, national anthem, and then tip-off here in Westchester. Second home game of the season for the Chargers. As I mentioned earlier, they won last Friday night against St. Francis de Sales. They are coming off of an 18-point loss on the road at Leo. So as Coach mentioned when we talked before tonight's game, this Chargers team is playing well on the offensive end, shooting the basketball well. The issue has been they can't defend too much yet to this point, and turnovers also. So some mental lapses out there. The freshmen that we talked about, Sean Page and Kyle Thomas, they continue to improve as young players. Page is at 6'6", and Thomas at 6'8". And those are two freshmen that certainly could continue to grow over the next 4 years. So Chargers fans have to be very excited to have both of them on the squad this year as freshmen. And it's not common for freshmen to play on the varsity in any program, especially one like St. Joseph that has so much talent already with the upperclassmen and so much pedigree and history. But these freshmen clearly have that talent to be on the varsity roster early on in their careers. And as the season goes on, I would not be surprised to see them continue to make more contributions. Sean Page played well on Tuesday night in the game against Leo. Him and Kyle Thomas will just continue to improve and get better and better. And as Coach said, the sky really is the limit for those two at 6'6" and 6'8". as freshmen. And it's really not just the height. It's also the basketball skill and ability that Coach mentioned. It's not two guys that are just uncoordinated out there. They've shown early on that they have the basketball skill as young players, and that's going to do them very well over the next 4 years here at St. Joseph. Antonio Hardaway, who we talked about, he continues to get better as a senior. As Coach Pingatore mentioned, he is a football player, and last year that seemed to show up a little bit more. He's a little bit more comfortable last year out on the turf than he was on the hardwood, and sometimes he would try to use that physicality too much on the basketball court. This season, though, Antonio Hardaway has really added some post moves, continues to shoot the basketball well, and is getting better each and every game, even as he is a senior here at St. Joe's. Chargers coming back out onto the floor. Pre-game clock at about 1 minute and 20 seconds here at St. Joseph, and we will have the national anthem, opening prayer, and starting lineups. The head coach for Providence Catholic, Kyle Murphy, in his first season, a 2004 graduate of Providence Catholic. So how about that in the coaching matchup tonight? Nothing against Kyle Murphy, of course, but you have a first-year head coach going up against Gene Pingatore, who's now in his 50th season at the helm here in Westchester. So quite a difference there, and I'm sure Coach Murphy will be he won't be intimidated, certainly, but it should be interesting for him to go up against Coach Pingatore, considering Kyle Murphy graduated from Providence Catholic in 2004, so just 14 years ago. He was suiting up for the Celtics. Now he is on the sideline as the head coach, and we are about ready now for the national anthem and the opening prayer tonight here at St. Joseph, and we'll go to the public address announcer.
St. Joseph, with Jesus in our hearts forever, in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. And now I ask you to remain standing, that please move your back for the playing of our national anthem.
And now we'll have the starting lineups. Lucas Porto starting at center for the Celtics. Matt Thenardi also starting at guard. Joel Farovich, Adam Taylor, and Luke Pell also starting for the Celtics. So it'll be Porto, Denardi, Alferovich, Taylor, and Pell starting for the Celtics. Now the starting lineups for the Chargers. Reggie Strong, the transfer, who has been a tremendous player thus far for St. Joseph. John Robinson starting as well at another guard. Malik Anderson also starting for the Chargers. Anderson, a tremendous three-point shooter. Marcus Becton, also a transfer for the Chargers. And Antonio Hardaway, who we talked about quite a bit in the pregame. He will be starting for the Chargers. A starting lineup that only continues to get better. Remember, folks, last season the Chargers had 5 senior starters. They lost all of them. Jafari Brown, Ahmad Muhammad, the Boyd twins, and also Chance Aldridge. A great lineup last season. All of them are gone, so a brand new starting lineup for the Chargers, but so much talent. Hardaway, who has improved. Anderson has improved. And Robinson as well. And then you have the transfers in Reggie Strong and Marcus Becton, who both made a big impact here early on in their careers at St. Joseph. It'll be Lucas Porto going up against Antonio Hardaway for the tip-off. And Hardaway wins the tip back to Reggie Strong. Providence Catholic wearing black uniforms with green numbers, and I apologize in advance, folks, because I cannot tell very well which player is who, but the Chargers have the basketball right now. John Robinson on the right wing, over to Becton, right corner. Robinson takes it back in the right wing, plays back for Becton. Back Robinson on the outside, fakes the three, tries to dish into the corner. That pass out of bounds. It will go to the Celtics for the first time tonight. 7:31 to play, no score here in Westchester. Inbounded to Denardi. Alferovic, hands off for Pell. Now on the outside with Pell on the left wing. Now it's stolen by the Chargers. Marcus Becton. Becton driving the lane, dishes out Robinson. Now Malik Anderson for three on the right wing, not there. Rebound tipped. Who has it? The Chargers do. And going up with the offensive rebound was Marcus Becton. He was fouled. He'll go to the line for 2 free throws. 6:57 to play, first quarter. No score between Providence Catholic and St. Joseph. Foul called on Lucas Porto. First foul for him and the team as Becton makes the first free throw. First point of the ball game. And now the second free throw here for Marcus Becton. Nothing but net there. 2-0 Chargers. 6:57 to play, first quarter. John Robinson applying some pressure in the backcourt on Joe Alferovic. Alferovic hands off for Pell. Now Denardi. They dish down low for Pell. Pell guarded tightly by Malik Anderson. Back outside now at the top of the key, trying to drive the lane and dish. Knocked out of bounds by the Chargers. It will stay with Providence Catholic. Adam Taylor will inbounds it. Here's Denardi now dribbling around the wing. Hands off for Pell. Taylor back for Alferovic on the outside. Alferovic at the top of the key looking to drive the lane left side off the glass. That's short. Rebound to Antonio Hardaway. Pushing ahead now is Reggie Strong on the right side for the Chargers. Into the corner, Anderson. He plays back for Strong. 6:10 to play, 2-0 Chargers. Becton in the left corner. Becton back. Now Becton gets it again in the left corner. Thought about passing out for Robinson, and he is called for a travel. Becton just got kind of stuck there. Was thinking about passing it back outside for Robinson, and then took an extra step. Chargers applying some pressure in the backcourt. Here on Joe Alferovic. Alferovic has it on the left wing. Now top of the key. The handoff for Pell. Denardi with it, left wing. Cross-court pass, 3 on the way from Taylor. That's good. And Adam Taylor gives Providence Catholic a 3-2 lead with 5.5 minutes to play in the first quarter. Robinson on the right side for the Chargers. Cross-court pass for Reggie Strong. Now Marcus Becton, left corner. Back for Strong, left wing. Game of pitch and catch between Strong and Becton. Now it's Robinson on the right side. Right corner, Anderson. Malik Anderson back to Robinson on the right wing. Now Anderson right corner. Posting up as Hardaway goes up and gets the easy 2. 4-3 Chargers, 5 minutes to play, first quarter. Providence Catholic back with the basketball now with Taylor. Taylor. Now it's Pell. Off for Denardi. Alferovic driving. He's short on the lay-in attempt. Robinson looking to push for the Chargers. Slows things down, and then a pass to nobody, a little miscommunication. It's stolen, but stolen back by the Chargers. Malik Anderson driving the lane, spins out of bounds. So a hectic sequence there, and it will end up with Providence Catholic. 4-3 the score, the Chargers in the lead. The Celtics will take over, trailing by 1, inbounding from underneath their own basket. Jake Marzimus enters the game for Providence Catholic. Alferovic on the outside goes for Marzimus in close. Can't make it from about 2 feet away, but able to pick up his own rebound eventually. And Providence will reset things. Corner 3 on the way, and Pell's 3 is long, rebounded by Reggie Strong. Strong bringing it up the right side. 4 minutes to play. Chargers lead by 1. Anderson fakes the left corner 3. Now it's Robinson on the outside. Back to Anderson in that left corner. Dishes down Hardaway. Now left wing Robinson. Fakes the three. Back for Anderson. His three from the left side. In and out. Rebounded by Providence Catholic. Celtics pushing aggressively, but now it's tipped and stolen by Reggie Strong. What a spin move off the steal. Now a crossover, was trying to dish out to Antonio Hardaway. Maybe trying to do too much there in transition. And Coach Pingator mentioned turnovers have been an issue. And in that case, Reggie Strong made the incredible play on the steal and was able to keep possession with the spin move, but just got a little too fancy trying to dish it back, and it went out of bounds. So Providence Catholic takes over. Low scoring start here, 4-3 Chargers, 3.5 minutes to play in the first quarter. Here's Noah Vassal. Now this pass, they were looking for Denardi out of bounds. They let him too far there. It'll go back to the Chargers. Both teams turning over the basketball here early. Reggie Strong setting up the offense for the Chargers. Now he dishes on the right side for John Robinson. Robinson across the court for Strong. Strong on the left side. Providence employing a zone defense here, a 2-3 zone. Here's Anderson in the right wing. Robinson for three on the right wing. That's short. Well, that's what you have to do sometimes against the zone. You either shoot over the top of it or you find the middle of it. Robinson missed on the three there. Providence with it on the other end. Denardi hands off for Taylor. Taylor dribbles around the wing, now gives off. Here is Marzimus. Taylor looking to dish down low. Marzimus with the little hook shot. Can't get the roll-off back iron. Rebound to John Robinson. 2.5 minutes to play, 4-3 Chargers. Low-scoring game. Both teams struggling offensively. Strong on the right wing, fires from three-point land. He got it. Reggie Strong has his first points of the night, and it's 7-3 Chargers. 2:20 to play in the first quarter, and Strong applying some pressure on the sideline, tips it out of bounds. Providence Catholic will inbound it from midcourt near the benches of the two teams. Vassal into Matt Denardi. Denardi will set up the offense for the Celtics. Now he hands off for Adam Taylor. Denardi back for Taylor. Taylor on the left wing. Cross-court pass over for Alferovich. Now it's nearly stolen away from Vassal. On the floor, battle for the basketball. Picked up, and eventually Taylor has the lay-in from the left side to make it 7-5. So Adam Taylor with 5 points here in this first quarter. 7-5, the Chargers lead, 1:45 to play in the first. Robinson on the right wing. Anderson, right corner. Now Robinson, the 2-3 zone here for Providence. Malik Anderson in the right corner, back for Robinson. Robinson goes for Anderson. Now it's Becton in the middle, back outside. Anderson three, high arcing shot, nothing but net there from Malik Anderson. And it's 10-5 Chargers. 1:20 to play in the first quarter. Alferovich looking to drive, has some space, dishes back, and what a play there as Marzimus was wide open underneath the basket. He has his first points. It's 10-7 Chargers. Just over a minute to play here in the first quarter. Reggie Strong, left wing, over for Anderson in the left corner. Back Strong, his three on the way is good. Reggie Strong, second three of the first quarter. It's 13-7 Chargers. 40 seconds to play in this first. Marzimas from short range, in and out. Rebound is tipped, taken by Malik Anderson, bringing it up the left side. 30 seconds left in the first quarter. Strong in the left corner. Chargers will resettle. They can hold for the last shot of the first quarter. 22 seconds left in this first. Across the court, Becton on the baseline. The runner is short. Rebounded by Taylor for Providence Catholic. Alferovich will push ahead for the Celtics. 10 seconds left in this first. Providence Catholic trailing it by 6. 13-7 is the score. 5 seconds now, nearly stolen away in the backcourt. And they'll say over and back as Alferovich did touch it and then collected it in the backcourt for the over and back. So St. Joe's will take over from midcourt. 3 seconds left in the first. We'll see what the Chargers can come up with here from midcourt. They're probably going to have to fire off a three. Becton into Strong from near midcourt. Oh, it was close, just to the left of the rim. And that will end the first quarter with the score, the St. Joseph Chargers 13 and the Providence Catholic Celtics 7. You're listening to St. Joseph Chargers basketball on Arena Sportsnet. We will be back with the second quarter. Welcome back here to St. Joseph High School. The Chargers leading at 13-7 at the end of the first quarter. Reggie Strong with 2 3-pointers in that first for 6 points. Malik Anderson also had a 3. So 3 threes, 9 of the 13 points for the Chargers in that first quarter. Adam Taylor had 5 for Providence Catholic, and Jake Mazermas had 2 for the Celtics. Providence Catholic will start with the basketball here in the second. They trail it by 6. Moving towards the stage here at St. Joseph. Pell. Hands off for Vassell. Now it's Taylor. Taylor in the left corner, trying to find space. He's defended by Becton. Now it's Gears. Vassell can't handle the pass, having some trouble. He's trapped in the corner, but he's able to drive baseline somehow out of it and draws the foul. Vassell will go to the line for 2 free throws. That foul called on Antonio Hardaway. That's his first foul and the first on the Chargers as a team. 7:36 to play. Noah Vassell at the line for 2 for Providence Catholic. First free throw, no good. 13-7, the Chargers lead it. Vassell with the second of 2 free throws here. Second one is good. Make it 13-8, 5-point game. Reggie Strong brings it up the left side for the Chargers. Over to Robinson. Now on the right side. Robinson setting up this offense for the Chargers. Now it's Malik Anderson near the right corner. Back for Robinson. Robinson dribbling around the 3-point arc. Now it's to Strong. Back Anderson dishing down low. Hardaway backing in. Fires up a close shot. No good. Rebound to Providence Catholic's Adam Taylor. Now Pell back for Taylor. Left wing 3 on the way. In and out. Taylor had made one earlier. Hardaway with the rebound for the Chargers. Hands off for Robinson. Robinson up the left side. Now for Reggie Strong near midcourt. Strong will reset the offense. Now Becton near half court. Over the right side, Strong. Back for Robinson. Robinson into Hardaway in the middle of that zone. Wide open is Reggie Strong. Beautiful edge execution right under the basket was Reggie Strong. He has 8 points already. It's 15-8 Chargers. 6.5 minutes to play here in the second quarter. Vassell dribbles near the top of the key for the Celtics. And he travels. Noah Vassell on the travel there. And entering back into the game is Matt Denardi and Joe Elfrovich. Chargers will have the ball here, leading it by 7. Ties their largest lead of the night. Here's Robinson controlling near midcourt. Dribbles over to the left wing. Now Anderson, right wing 3. Can't get it to go. Rebounds tipped, and the Chargers have it. Second chance opportunity here for St. Joe's. Robinson dribbles near half court. Now to the left side, Becton. Becton well beyond the 3-point line. Gives back for Strong. Strong back for Becton. Left side 3. Well short. Offensive rebound put back up and in by Antonio Hardaway. And Hardaway has 4 points. Now here comes Providence quickly the other way. In and out for Pell. Rebound to Reggie Strong. 17-8 Chargers. 5.5 minutes to play in the second. Across the court, Robinson in the right corner. Now it's for Malik Anderson. Back for Strong on the left side. Strong looking down low for Robinson, and he travels with the basketball. The pass was a little bit errant there, and as he was trying to gain his footing, called for the travel. Lucas Porto re-enters the game for Providence Catholic. The Celtics trailing by 9 now. Corner 3 on the way. No good for the Celtics. Robinson on the right side for Anderson. Providence Catholic wearing black uniforms with black numbering and a light green outline. Just want to say, makes it nearly impossible to tell the players apart. Here is Robinson for Anderson. Under 5 minutes to play, second quarter. Marcus Becton dribbling near midcourt for the Chargers. Providence going back to a man-to-man defense. Becton looking to drive to the hoop, high off the glass and good, and he took a little bit of a contact there as well. Marcus Becton has 4 points. Chargers lead up to 11 with 4.5 to play in the first half. Here's Alfarovich. Now Denardi on the left wing. Back Alfarovich, top of the key. Denardi for 3. Off the mark. Offensive rebound, though, by Porto. Then he finds Marzimus, who drives the lane and it spins around, down, and in. As Mazrimas has 4 points. 19-10 Chargers, 4 minutes to play in this first half. And a timeout is taken by St. Joseph Chargers head coach Gene Pingatore. This will be a 30-second timeout, and it looked like just before this timeout that the two freshmen, Sean Page and Kyle Thomas, were preparing to enter the game. Talked to Coach Pingatore before tonight's game about those two. Page, 6'6", Kyle Thomas, 6'8". An impressive duo of freshmen that are going to be leading this program for the next 4 years. Really talented players, and as Coach Pingatore put it, the sky is the limit for those two. And we'll see what they can do tonight. With a 9-point lead right now, 3:57 to play here in the first half. Chargers will have the basketball coming out of the timeout. Malik Anderson with it on the outside. Now it's Robinson. Robinson in the right side. Looking for a pass. Goes back for Strong near midcourt. Strong dishes outside for Malik Anderson in the left wing. Cross-court pass Robinson. Robinson now swinging it around for Anderson. Sean Page has it. And a jump ball. Possession arrow pointing the way of St. Joseph as a couple of defenders got a hand on that basketball when Page made the catch. Anderson will inbound from underneath the Providence Catholic basket. Strong on the outside for Robinson. Robinson, top of the key, setting up the offense. 3:20 to play, 19-10 Chargers. Robinson for Anderson in the left corner. Anderson back for Strong, left wing. Strong gets a screen from Thomas. Strong looking to drive, dishes back out Robinson. This possession has been well defended here by Providence Catholic, going back to the man-to-man. Robinson looking for a dish out, gets it to Malik Anderson. Anderson at the top of the key, and an offensive foul off the basketball. A legal screen called on Sean Page. That's his first foul. Second foul on the Chargers as a team. It goes back to Providence Catholic with 2:50 to play in this first half. They trail 19-10. Taylor on the outside. Now driving the lane is Alfarovich. Nice defense there by Thomas as he got a hand in his face, missing from in close. Strong, right wing three, nothing but net. Reggie Strong has his third three of the night. Now here comes Providence the other way. 22-10 Chargers. Pell corner three. The response is not there. Rebound by Kyle Thomas. Strong up the right side. Now Sean Page on the baseline. Puts on a move. The putback by Kyle Thomas. Not there. Rebound tipped around. And John Robinson corrals it. 2 minutes left in the first half. Chargers lead by 12. Page on the baseline. Back out for Strong right wing. Robinson. Now Anderson, a couple of offensive rebounds on this possession for the Chargers. Here's Page backing his way in on the right side. Throws it back. Now Anderson, left wing three. That's not there. Rebound finally taken by Providence Catholic. Looking ahead for Pell in transition. Blocked by Thomas, the freshman. Showing some defensive flashes. Here's Robinson driving all the way to the hoop. Not there. Rebound taken by Sean Page underneath the basket. Now back outside. 1:20 to play in the first half. 22-10 Chargers. Across the court for Reggie Strong on the left side. Now back over Anderson with 1:10 to play in the first half. Chargers with a 12-point lead. Strong on the left wing beyond the three-point line. Cross the court into the right corner. Robinson fakes the three. Robinson with the little floater off the glass. No good. Offensive rebound. Sean Page puts it back up. Not there. Thomas nearly had another offensive rebound, but it's finally taken by Providence Catholic. Looking up ahead. Marzimus had it blocked from behind by Page. Then Thomas got a hand in the face of Taylor, but he's able to score to make it 22-12. 10-point game. 35 seconds left in the half. This pass is not handled by Robinson across the court from Malik Anderson. So it's back to Providence Catholic. 30 seconds left in this first half. The Celtics trailing by 10. Elfrovich on the outside for Taylor beyond the three-point line. Now they dish down low for Porto. Porto backing his way in against Thomas. Now this pass thrown into the backcourt. And it is an over and back with 16 seconds left in the first half. The Chargers will have it, and they lead it by 10. Anderson will inbound to Reggie Strong with 15 seconds. Now down to 10 seconds. Strong dribbling out the clock on this first half. Now it's Robinson with 5 seconds. They got to get something going. Strong way outside. They're going to have to shoot it. It's Anderson near the buzzer. That's long. And that will do it for the first half. A low-scoring first half between St. Joseph and Providence Catholic. The Chargers lead it 22-12. And despite a 10-point lead, I think there's a lot of things that the Chargers could have done better in that first half, especially on the offensive end, but certainly have to be happy with the defensive performance in that first half with the 10-point lead. If you weren't with us for the pregame tonight, I had a chance to talk to St. Joseph Chargers head coach Gene Pingatore. We will re-air that interview right now from before tonight's game. St. Joseph leading Providence Catholic right now 22-12. And here is that interview with St. Joseph Chargers head coach Gene Pingatore. All right, we're here with St. Joseph Chargers head coach Gene Pingatore before tonight's game against Providence Catholic. Coach, obviously a tough loss on Tuesday night at Leo, but you guys did play well for that first half.
And half of the third quarter. Right. It's a tough place to play, and they're a good team. And we still make too many mistakes. Don't take care of the ball. We shoot pretty, our shooting-wise, we've been pretty good. But it's on the other end, the defensive end, and taking care of the ball that's got to improve.
And Leo's perhaps the favorite in the conference this year. How do you think that experience of playing there in your first Chicago Catholic League game is going to benefit you guys the rest of the conference season?
Well, anytime you play tough competition and you can compete, and I think we did compete, and that's going to make you better at the end. That's what it's all about.
And you guys have a group, we talked about this last week. They haven't played together that much. Have you seen that chemistry continue to increase as the season's gone on?
Absolutely. The first half at Leo. It's not consistent enough. And it will get, as we practice more and play more, it will get better.
I didn't ask you about this last week, but 2 freshmen on the varsity this year, Sean Page and Kyle Thomas. Obviously, they both have great size, and they're coming off the bench as freshmen, but what kind of potential do you see from them as young players?
The sky's the limit. I mean, they have very good skills. They need game experience, practice experience. They have to be mature. All those things. You got to be patient with young kids.
And Antonio Hardaway, he's looked really improved in the post this season. What did he do over the offseason to improve so much going into this year?
I'm not sure. He played football. I know that. No, he practiced. He worked on his shot. He worked on ball handling and all those things. So he's done a lot better. He's come a long way since last year.
Coach, Providence Catholic, last season, obviously, it was not the most difficult game to win, but you never have the mindset to overlook an opponent, right?
No, you can't. Every game in the Catholic League is going to be tough on any given night. And that's the way we like it. It's a very good, tough conference.
Definitely a great conference, and they do have some size. What are you guys going to do to try to combat that?
That's a surprise. They do.
They have a couple players that are 6'4", so I guess maybe not by St. Joseph standards, but by high school standards.
No, actually, size isn't a factor with them. The big thing with them is they play very hard.
Yeah, definitely. In the Catholic League, every night's going to be a battle out there. So, Coach, keys to a second home victory tonight.
Absolutely. We need to do that. It's a holiday season. I don't want to ruin my holidays.
Well, I mean, still a couple more weeks before Christmas, but hopefully another win tonight.
Absolutely.
Coach, well, appreciate the time as always, and good luck to you tonight.
Thanks, Connor.
Thanks to St. Joseph Chargers head coach Gene Pingatore for joining us before tonight's game. We're going to take a break here on Arena Sportsnet. St. Joseph leading 22-12 over Providence Catholic. Reggie Strong leading the way for the Chargers. 11 points in that first half, 11 of the 22 for the Chargers. So we'll be back in about 5 minutes here on Arena Sportsnet at around 7:38 for second half action. Chargers leading it 22-12 at the half. Welcome back here to St. Joseph High School. Chargers leading it 22-12 at the end of the first half. Just about 30 seconds away from the second half beginning here at St. Joseph. Low-scoring half offensively for both teams. Providence went with a zone defense primarily throughout that first half, and it gave the Chargers some trouble. You know, typically with that zone, you either have to be able to shoot over the top of it or find the spaces in the middle. And the Chargers did have some success from beyond the arc, but not quite enough. And certainly weren't able to find the spaces in the middle of that zone defense. So I wouldn't be surprised to see Providence continue to use that in this second half. The Celtics will start with the basketball as the two teams switch the sides of the floor, the basket that they will be shooting at. Providence will be heading away from the stage here at St. Joseph. Farovich hands off for Taylor. Now Denardi with it on the left wing. Pell for Farovich in the right corner. Hands back off Denardi. Denardi fakes the three. Now he's being defended tightly by Malik Anderson. Back for Pell. Now Taylor in the left wing. Taylor dribbles mid-range jumper. He is fouled and makes the shot as Becton got a hand on the arm, and Adam Taylor made the shot. He'll have a chance at a three-point play. Interestingly, Providence not trying to rebound. If Taylor misses this, they have three of their players standing in the backcourt to defend, but no matter as Taylor does make the free throw. Adam Taylor has 10 of the 15 points for Providence. Chargers have the basketball for the first time tonight. Zone defense once again for Providence. It's stolen by Taylor away from John Robinson. He goes all the way to the hoop for two. 22-17, just like that. 5-0 run to start the second half for Providence Catholic. They extend the zone out further. Reggie Strong on the outside on the right wing. Strong into the right corner for Becton. Becton back for Strong. Now Becton right corner. Becton fakes the three, drives to the bucket. Can't get it to go. Rebounded by Hardaway. Nice offensive rebound for the Chargers. Robinson fakes the three. Now Anderson down low. Becton, and he is hit from behind by Lucas Porto. He'll go to the line for two. First free throw is nothing but net from Becton. 5 points tonight so far for Becton. Chargers lead 23-17, 6:50 to play in the third quarter. Second free throw from Becton. Also good. That makes it 24-17 Chargers. Alferovich will bring it up the floor for Providence Catholic. Alferovich on the right side. Now looking to drive baseline, finds plenty of space wide open for the lay-in, and Alferovich has his first points of the night, 24-19. 6.5 minutes to play in the third. Robinson on the left wing, cross court, right wing Reggie Strong. Strong back across for Robinson, now into the left corner for Anderson. Right corner, Anderson dishes down low. Hardaway with the nice little mini hook for two. 26-19 Chargers. Alferovich on the outside for Taylor. Now Denardi with it left wing for Pell. Pell on the outside. Pell top of the key. Now back for Taylor. Taylor on the right wing. Taylor driving against Becton. The jumper from the baseline got the roll off the iron. Adam Taylor with 2 more points. 7 points for Adam Taylor in this third quarter alone. He has 14 on the game, 26-21. The Chargers lead. Timeout taken by Gene Pingator. Chargers led this by 10, head in the locker room at halftime, but Adam Taylor has made it interesting here in the third, cutting that lead to 5 points with 5:47 to play in this third period. Chargers will have the basketball here. They lead by 5, but this zone defense has been giving them problems all night. And now it's a 1-3-1 zone with Taylor at the top of it. Becton with it in the corner. Becton pulls up, and he is fouled driving to the hoop. He'll go to the line for 2. That foul on Alferovich, that is his first, second on Providence Catholic as a team. 5:34 left in the third. Becton at the line for 2 free throws. Made his first 2 here in this third quarter. His free throw rattles around the rim and in. 27-21 Chargers. Second free throw for the junior transfer. In and out. Rebounded by Taylor. The lead for the Chargers is 6. St. Joe's applying some pressure in the backcourt, causing problems for Taylor. Tipped by Strong. Denardi has it. And nearly a 10-second violation. And taking a timeout there is Kyle Murphy to avoid the turnover. And perhaps this is the way the Chargers can change the complexion of this ball game by applying that full court pressure. Something that Coach Pingatore uses very strategically, not the type of coach that is going to full court press for a full game usually, but when the Chargers do employ it, it tends to be successful, and it was in that first instance there. Providence Catholic looking a little bit surprised by it and nearly turned over the basketball. We'll see what happens coming out of this timeout. Pell inbounding from the right sideline, off the foot of Becton, out of bounds. So Pell will have to inbounds again. Near the St. Joseph Charger bench. Into Denardi. Denardi guarded tightly by Robinson. Denardi able to get by him and brings it over midcourt. Now for Pell on the right wing, hands off Taylor. Denardi resets the offense. Just over 5 minutes to play in the third. Celtics trailing by 6. Denardi pulls up for a short jumper. No good. Rebound tipped. And Providence able to get a hold of it. Nearly stolen away. Alferovich driving, dishing for Porto. Had it blocked. Rebound, tipped out of bounds. They'll say last touch by Providence Catholic. Kyle Murphy did not like the call one bit. Head coach for Providence Catholic. Key Shaheed Owens comes in for Providence, or rather St. Joseph. Here is Malik Anderson. Anderson in the right corner, back right wing Robinson. Or rather Strong. Here's Anderson driving baseline. Dishes down low. Hardaway can't hit from in close. Now here comes Providence Catholic quickly the other way. Alferovich on the left wing. Back for Denardi. Then Alferovich driving baseline left side. Taylor right corner 3 on the way. And in. Adam Taylor continues to light it up in the third quarter. He has 12 in this third quarter. He has 12 points in the third quarter, and it's a 27-24 ball game with 4:26 to play in the third. Or rather, my apologies, make that 10 for Taylor here in the third quarter. (17 of the 24 total points for Providence Catholic coming from Adam Taylor. And the Chargers have just 5 points in this third quarter with 4:26 to play in the third. That zone defense has been causing problems all night for the Chargers. Becton with it on the right wing for the Chargers. Becton across the court for Strong, left wing. Strong back for Becton. Becton back over for Strong. Strong on the left wing for Shaheed Owens, right wing beyond the three-point line. Now it's Anderson, left wing. Back for Strong again. Now Anderson, left corner, three on the way, and good! Boy, did the Chargers need that from Malik Anderson. He has 6. It's 30-24 Chargers. Just under 4 minutes to play in the third quarter. Up ahead for Pell. Now it's Taylor with it. Taylor dribbling beyond the three-point line. Alfrovich underneath the basket. Reverse lay-in's no good. Then the rebound was lost by Hardaway. Porto tried to put up a shot, and a foul was called on the floor. McKee Shaheed Owens called for the foul. That's the first of the night for him, and the first on the Chargers as a team here, rather second on the Chargers as a team here in the second half. Taylor for three again. Off back iron, and finally Taylor misses here in this third quarter. Strong driving the lane, beautiful finger roll attempt, no good. Offensive rebound isn't there either. It's tipped out ahead for Denardi in the front court. Denardi looking for the lay-in. He's fouled from behind by Kyle Thomas. Denardi will go to the line for 2 free throws. 30-24 the score, as Matt Denardi looks to cut the Charger lead to just 4 points at the free throw line. Denardi misses the first free throw. Noah Vassell checks back in for Providence Catholic along with Luke Pell. Second free throw for Denardi. In and out. Rebound is Strong. So Denardi misses both free throws. Reggie Strong sets up the offense for the Chargers. Into the corner, Malik Anderson. Anderson back for Strong. Now Anderson thinks about the three, decided against it. Strong into the mid lane. Now back outside. Anderson, left wing three. Off back iron. Rebound taken by Vassell for Providence Catholic. Denardi up the left side for Taylor. His three on the way is nothing but net. 13 points for Adam Taylor in the third quarter alone. He has 20 on the night, 20 of the 27 that Providence Catholic has. And it's a 30-27 ball game with 2.5 minutes left in the third. Reggie Strong pulls up for a long 2-point jumper. He got it. "13 points on the night for Reggie Strong. 32-27 Chargers. 2:10 to play, third quarter. Vassell in the left corner, dribbles around the three-point arc. Now they have it with Taylor on the right wing. Denardi for three now. That's short. Rebound taken by Kyle Thomas. Thomas looking for the outlet to Reggie Strong. It's out of bounds, and it will go to Providence Catholic. The turnovers have been a problem all season for St. Joseph, and that continues tonight. Vassell will inbound from the right sideline, right near the Providence Catholic bench. Into the backcourt with Denardi. Denardi guarded by Strong, brings it over the midcourt stripe. Gets a screen from Taylor, now gives to Taylor. Thought about the three, decided against it. Hands it off. Now on the left corner, Taylor for three. That's no good. Rebound to Malik Anderson. Anderson will bring it up the floor for the Chargers for Reggie Strong. Now back for Anderson, right wing. Back in the corner. Cross the court, Becton. Becton on the left baseline, driving. Puts up a shot from in close and got the roll. 9 points tonight for Marcus Becton, 34-27. The lead back up to 7 points. Shaheed Owens defending tightly in the backcourt, but he commits a foul. That is his second. Fourth on the Chargers as a team. Vassell will inbound for Providence Catholic. Now it's Denardi within the backcourt. 1:10 to play, third quarter. Denardi near the hoop. Now gives for Taylor on the baseline. Taylor Fakes, had it blocked away. Then a three-point attempt is blocked, taken by Kyle Thomas. Was looking ahead for Anderson. It's taken by Providence Catholic. Another turnover, but now it's stolen back by the Chargers. Anderson driving the right lane off the glass. No good. Rebound to Providence Catholic. Denardi pushing up the right side. Under a minute left in the third quarter. Taylor in the corner, fakes the three. Top of the key, Vassell. He fakes the three as well, then looking for a pass. Nearly went out of bounds. Now it's back to Denardi on the right wing. 35 seconds left in the third quarter. Providence Catholic may be holding for the last shot of the third. Denardi for Taylor. Top of the key three. Taylor can't get this one to go. Already has 20 points on the night. Reggie Strong will start the offense off for St. Joseph. Under 20 seconds to play in this third quarter. The Chargers lead it by 7. Strong on the right side, under 10 seconds now. Strong dribbling out some clock, down to 8 seconds. Now 7, now down to 5. Strong looking to drive, dishes into Shaheed Owens for 3. Can't get it to go at the buzzer. So at the end of the third quarter, the Chargers lead at 34-27. Providence Catholic making a charge. They came as close as 4 points in that third quarter, and it was mainly due to the work of Adam Taylor, who had 13 points in the third quarter. 13 of the 15 scored by Providence Catholic came from Adam Taylor, and he has 20 points on the night. For St. Joseph, Reggie Strong was able to get going near the end of that quarter, and he has 13 on the night. But Taylor is the guy that the Chargers need to stop. He really got going from the outside. Did miss a couple near the end of the third, but he was really on fire early on in that third quarter. So the Chargers have to defend Taylor well here in the fourth. A 7-point ball game as we head to this fourth quarter. Lineup for the Chargers on the floor: Nakeesh Shaheed Owens, Kyle Thomas, Marcus Becton, Reggie Strong, and Malik Anderson. Chargers will start with the basketball here in the fourth, leading it by 7. Out there for Providence Catholic is Luke Pell, Joe Alfrovich, Lucas Porto, Adam Taylor, and also Jake Mazrimas. Reggie Strong for Becton on the left wing. Becton driving the lane, gets it to go, plus the foul. Becton from the mid lane, and he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. Becton now with 11 points on the night, 36-27 Chargers. And the free throw is good to complete the 3-point play. The lead back up to 10 for St. Joe's. They led by 10 at the half. Full court press applied by the Chargers. Taylor on the left side against Shaheed Owens. Now gives back for Alfrovich. Alfrovich up the right side, nearly lost the basketball. Timeout once again had to be taken by Kyle Murphy. That full court press has been strategically employed by Coach Gene Pingator, and it has given fits to Providence Catholic tonight, leading to Murphy taking another timeout. Here was 7:35 to play in the fourth. The Chargers lead it by 10, 37-27 here in Westchester. Chargers looking to improve to 1-1 in the Chicago Catholic League. They lost on Tuesday night on the road at Leo. Providence Catholic not the strongest team last season, but this is a team that has had recent success. 3 regional titles in the last 6 seasons. They're looking like an improved team this year, especially on the defensive end. Celtics will start with the basketball coming out of the timeout. 7:35 to play, a 10-point lead for the Chargers. Pell will inbound it from the right sideline. Into Taylor. Taylor Hands off for Elfrovich. Elfrovich now gives for Marzimas. Taylor looking for Pell on the left wing. Can't find him. Now it's Porto over for Elfrovich. Elfrovich against Shaheed Owens. Drives the lane. Some contact there. Couldn't get it to go. Got an offensive rebound, though. Dishes back out. Foul called on Malik Anderson near the top of the key. That's the first foul on Malik Anderson. That's the fifth on the Chargers, though, so 2 more fouls will put Providence Catholic in the 1-1. Pell inbounds into the backcourt for Elfrovich. Elfrovich on the left side, guarded tightly by Shaheed Owens. Elfrovich looking to drive, fakes, gives off. Now it's back into the left corner for Elfrovich. Pell across the court, Taylor on the right wing. Taylor with a long 3. That's short rebound by the freshman Kyle Thomas. Outlet pass ahead to Reggie Strong. Strong on the left wing. Strong dribbles inside the 3-point line, now into the left corner for Becton. Back to the left wing, Strong. 6.5 minutes to play in the game. Chargers lead 37-27. Strong on the outside, dribbling out some clock. Gets a screen from Thomas. Now Shaheed Owens in the left corner. Back outside, Strong. Strong pulls up for a mid-range jumper. Off back iron, rebound tipped and taken by Adam Taylor. Up ahead for Elfrovich on the left side. Elfrovich dishes out to a wide-open Adam Taylor for 3, and he nails it. Adam Taylor with 23 points now. And in the second half alone, 16 of those. 23 of the 30 total points scored by Adam Taylor. It's 37-30, and Coach Gene Pingatore will take a timeout. This will be a full timeout. The game reset for you. 37-30, St. Joseph leading Providence Catholic. 5:58 remaining in this fourth quarter. 5 fouls on the Chargers, 3 on Providence Catholic. So 2 more fouls will put the Celtics in the bonus. The 23 points from Adam Taylor has been the story of the night. Marcus Becton for St. Joe's has 12 points. And 13 for Reggie Strong. Antonio Hardaway also has 6 for the Chargers. And Malik Anderson has 6 as well. 37-30, St. Joe's with the lead. Chargers will have the ball. Shaheed Owens inbounds for Reggie Strong. Strong near the Charger logo at midcourt. Across the court, Strong. Now Shaheed Owens. Shaheed Owens on the right wing. Left wing, Strong now. Into the left corner, Becton facing a double team. Dishes out for Shaheed Owens, and then a pass looking in the corner for Anderson is tipped out of bounds by Providence Catholic. It will stay with the Chargers. Into Shaheed Owens. 5.5 minutes to play. Chargers lead 37-30. Reggie Strong near midcourt. Now it's Becton with it. Near the logo at half court. Becton gives for Strong. Strong on the wing. Strong for Anderson, looking for a pass back, tipped out of bounds by Providence Catholic. The Chargers will inbound from underneath the Celtics basket. Anderson looking for a pass. It's into Reggie Strong. Now it's John Robinson with it near half court. 5 minutes to play. Charger with the 7-point lead. Strong for Becton. Becton on the left side. Now near the top of the key. Becton for Robinson. Robinson on the right wing. Now dribbles, driving baseline. nearly traveled with it. Now Strong has it, 4:40 to play. Chargers running some time off this clock. Becton gives for Hardaway. Now it's Anderson. Anderson spinning his way in the lane. The lay-in is good. Malik Anderson with 8 points now tonight. 39-30 Chargers. 4:20 to play. Donardi for Alfrovich on the left wing, guarded by Anderson. 4 minutes left in this one. 3 is short there, but the rebound goes long into the backcourt, taken by Donardi. He hands off for Alfrovich, driving the lane, dishes back off, and Marzimas scores to make it 39-32. Timeout is taken. 3:51 to play in the fourth quarter. Chargers lead by 7 on their home floor. .351 left in the ballgame. 39-32, the Chargers lead. They will have the basketball here, inbounding from underneath their own basket. No pressure applied in the backcourt yet by Providence Catholic. Reggie Strong brings it over half court. Strong just beyond the three-point line for Hardaway. Now it's Malik Anderson back to the top of the key for Strong. Now Robinson. Robinson in the left corner tries to spin, has it stolen. Here comes Providence Catholic. Taylor in close on the right side. Dishes back out for 3. Alfrovich, that's off the mark. Rebound Reggie Strong looking ahead for John Robinson. Pass was deflected, but Robinson corrals it. Strong in the corner now for Becton. Becton fakes off the glass, and he draws the foul. Becton will go to line for 2. Marcus Becton already with 12 points tonight. That foul called on Jake Mazrimas. Becton makes the first free throw. .40-32 Chargers, 3:12 left in the ball game. Second free throw for Becton, also good. Make it 14 points for Marcus Becton. 41-32 Chargers, just over 3 minutes left in the ball game. Donardi. Left wing jumper is good. A mid-range shot by Donardi. Lead cut to 7, 41-34, 2:45 to play. Anderson for Shahid Owens, and every time you think the Chargers are just going to break away in this one, Providence Catholic comes right back. To their credit, they have fought hard in this ball game. Becton drives the baseline, dishes outside. Chargers going to take some time off the clock here wisely. 2.5 minutes left. They lead by 7. Anderson outside Hardaway. Chargers just passing it around here. Strong finds Becton, baseline reverse lay, and not there. The putback from Hardaway isn't there either, and Alfrovich has the rebound for Providence Catholic. Alfrovich at the top of the key. Now into the corner. The 3 from Mazrimas. Not there. Rebound taken by the Chargers. 2 minutes left in this one. St. Joe's leads by 7, 41-34. Strong brings it over half court. Now Anderson. Anderson for Shahid Owens. Now Strong nearly lost the basketball. He drives, finds Hardaway. The reverse lay-in is good. 8 points for Antonio Hardaway. It's 43-34 Chargers. Just over a minute and a half left in this one. Taylor driving the lane from the left side, scoops it up and in somehow. Make it 25 points for Adam Taylor of the total 36 for Providence Catholic. 43-36 Chargers as a timeout is taken. This Providence Catholic team has defended well all night. They have given this Chargers offense all kinds of trouble. And then Adam Taylor on the other end, 25 points so far tonight. Still a minute and a half left in this one. And Providence Catholic hoping that perhaps there could be more than a minute and a half left in this one. So 1:31 left, 43-36. The Chargers with a 7-point lead over Providence Catholic. And now the Celtics will apply some pressure in the backcourt as they trail by 7 with just a minute and a half to play. Into Anderson. Up ahead for Becton. Becton for Hardaway. The two-handed throwback jam to make it a 9-point game, 45-36. That's 2 more points for Antonio Hardaway. He has 10. 1:17 left. A 9-point lead for the Chargers as Hardaway slammed that one down with authority. Into Alfrovich. Alfrovich for Donardi. Now Mazrimas backing in. Alfrovich fakes the 3. Baseline jumper from the right side. It rattles around and in. 45-38. The lead cut to 7 again. Becton nearly lost the ball in the backcourt, but Anderson has it now in the front court, and he is quickly fouled. That is the 5th foul on Providence Catholic, so they have 1 foul to give here. 2 more fouls will put the Chargers in the bonus. Seven-point lead, 56 seconds to play. Into the backcourt for Shaheed Owens, and he is quickly fouled. 52 seconds left at this point. Providence Catholic just going to put the Chargers on the free throw line and see if they can ice the game from there. That's the 6th foul on Providence Catholic. So the next one will put the Chargers into the 1-1. Shaheed Owens gets it into Reggie Strong, and he is fouled. And there's a few guys on the floor you wouldn't want to be fouling. Reggie Strong would definitely be one of them. They're probably hoping to get a foul on Antonio Hardaway, but Strong will be the man at the free throw line as Mazrimas re-enters for Providence Catholic. So Strong with the 1-1 here. The key being the front end of that 1-1. And he got the roll. Front of the rim, back of the rim, and in. 46-38 Chargers with 50 seconds. Strong has 14. Second free throw for Reggie Strong. Also good. Make it 15 points for Reggie Strong. 45 seconds left in the ball game. Outside 3 on the way from Pell. Nothing but net. It's a 6-point game with 41 seconds left. Luke Pell scores his first points of the night, and he cuts the Charger lead to 6 as a timeout is called with 41 seconds left. A key 3 there for Providence Catholic, and they cut the Charger lead to 6 points. 41 seconds left. The Chargers will have the basketball coming out of the timeout, leading it by 6. Full court pressure here for Providence Catholic. It's inbounded to Malik Anderson in the backcourt. Anderson able to break that pressure, and then he's fouled right as he crosses half court. So Malik Anderson will go to the line for the 1-and-1. Again, the front end of the 1-and-1 is the key here. Anderson misses the front of the free throw, but gets his own rebound, and then back to Reggie Strong, who was fouled. Boy, it's a good thing Anderson came up with that rebound, because otherwise Providence Catholic would have had a chance to make it a one-possession ball game. Reggie Strong will go back to the line, already with 15 points tonight. First free throw, got the roll. Second free throw for Reggie Strong. That's off front iron. Rebounded by Providence Catholic. 48-41, a 7-point game. Pushing ahead quickly. Donardi for 3. Well short. Rebounded by the Chargers. Malik Anderson. Reggie Strong ahead for Hardaway with 15 seconds. Hardaway with the reverse lay-in. That's good. That makes it 50-41. Hardaway now with 12 points. Under 10 seconds left in this one. 9-point lead, and driving is Elfrovich to score with 2 seconds and 1, and that will do it for this one. The final score, the St. Joseph Chargers 50, the Providence Catholic Celtics 43. Chargers struggled offensively at times. Give a lot of credit to Providence Catholic defensively with that zone defense, and also Adam Taylor with 25 points. A great performance for him for Providence Catholic. But the Chargers come away with the victory. 16 points tonight for Reggie Strong. Marcus Beckton also had a strong performance with 14, and Antonio Hardaway had 12 for the Chargers. Malik Anderson also chipped in as well with 8 points on the night. So the Chargers win this one 50-43. They improve to 3-4 on the season. Providence Catholic will fall to 3-5. Thank you for joining us tonight on Arena Sportsnet, presented to you through Spreaker. We will be back next Friday night at Montini as the Chargers take on the Broncos of Montini. So once again, thank you for joining us tonight. Connor Klingon here with you, signing off for the night. Once again, the final score, the St. Joseph Chargers 50 and the Providence Catholic Celtics 43. And I hope everyone has a great night.